today at the honorary Tuesday noon music recital, or helped out at the door, or attended. We appreciate it. That was nice. That was very nice today. There were less people today than Tuesday, so I got to talk about something. Tuesday felt very funny, not being able to talk about Tuesday. Okay, I'm
Did
sorry.
you guys X out the classical guitar piece for Tuesdays? Jolia's? Because you were on the...
Yes, she substituted a different one. So, but if you're coming to Jalea's recital, and I always forget the time, I know it's Saturday, 7. There are actually 3 Luke songs, so I'm going to accompany 3 songs on the classical guitar. One's John Dowland, or 2 are John Dowland. One's anonymous. I don't know who wrote that one. And but they're doing that duet. I love that duet that they did today. I've got that online.
What about the duet they did?
I don't believe they're doing it. That was nice. That little opera scene. We should do that again sometime. Just have a little opera scene. Yeah. What am I saying?
How's it pronounced?
They have
Jalea. I say Jalea all the time.
No,
To her face.
No, to tell you the truth, I'm lucky I got that far. We're not even talking about the last name. It's not the Jalea.
The Julia.
I like extra does.
Short-term memory.
Just think of
Lee.
a boy's name Lee.
Jolea.
Just think of 2 boys.
Jolea.
Joe and Lee. Jolea.
Oh my god. When I first met her, I thought, where is she from? Paula, that's a really weird name. But it's her husband. I guess it's Swedish, Norwegian, or something. It's not that uncommon, but I've never seen Paula.
Well, it's like Amalova.
Yeah, but you know that's Russian because of the lova.
Oh, really? You just know it automatically?
Yeah, Russians have all kinds of
Everybody knows.
lovas.
What about the
Aren't there lovas?
Is that anything like things being Chinese?
Chinese? Yeah.
Chinese, yes.
Is there any way we can turn off the
Sharon, are
copier?
you taking a road music
What?
class?
Is the copier still on?
I take it, but I'm not taking it there.
Why do you copy?
I can. I have tinnitus, and I can hear it going.
I hear the air.
What's going?
The copying machine. I have tinnitus from being in the army, so
You hear
every
buzzing
once in
right
a while, yeah.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I think it was the copying machine. And it's really, really high pitched.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not the only one. May heard it too. We're the dogs in the class.
All right, yeah, you're a high pitch.
I have tinnitus from the army, so, and sitting next to the piccolo players in band.
I'm disappointed that no one applied to the music scholarship this year. So once again, had even a single music major applied for the Gurn scholarship, you would have been given $500. Because no music students applied, that's all you would have had to do this year is just apply, if there was even one music student. You should apply to scholarships. Connie will agree with me, I'm sure, that you should apply to scholarships. All right.
But it's, if you're not going to do what they say, if you're not doing what they say you should do, it seems wrong. You know what I'm saying?
What did it say about the Gurn scholarship? It said to be given to a music student.
You don't, that has to go on, or that,
Transfer something?
yeah, something like that.
I'd have to reread it again, but I thought the Gurn was pretty, just,
Self-explanatory.
I thought it was pretty simple. There were some that said just for transfer, just for staying here, but there were others that said either one. And I maybe remembered it wrong, but there's that book I tried to get everybody to get, with it's got listed on everything. But
I looked through it, but
I kind of feel,
you didn't see anything that
I
I
didn't
liked?
like-
Because there were some that were very general, and it didn't matter who it
And
was.
I'm like, well, I don't want to write for it, there's other students in the class going to write for it. That's what I
I just don't want
More homework.
I know. Carrying around $500 is really heavy, especially if they give it to you like in gold coins or something. So it's so annoying. You'd rather not carry it around. I made a copy of this page because that page I gave you for today with the rhythms was kind of confusing. It kind of jumped to a tough one. I was talking about the what's called nicknamed the Baroque Adagio. So if you look at line 1040 here, well, this would be someone like Mozart writing a slow movement. Now he writes it in 2/4, but it's performed in a 4/8. So a Baroque Adagio, you usually, or always I should say, you recognize it from the fact that you cannot count clap one to take it. That it's a subdivision. So we have our beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our division, 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4 take. Subdivision, 1 to take it, 2 to take it, 3 to take it, 4 to take it. If there's a subdivision, we don't have any syllables for that. Although we could make one up, perhaps blah. 1 blah, ta da blah, ta da blah. No, well, maybe not. So if you don't have the syllable for the subdivision, then look at the time signature. It says 2/4. So you have to go 4/8. You have to double it. Now, think of it. Even though it says 2/4, we've already count clapped this in 4/8. We've already seen stuff like this. Try it. So the first measure is 1, 3, 4. Say the syllable. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. But you see how, because we've done so much of these in something 8 time or something 16 time, that shouldn't by this point be very difficult for you to just say, well, what if I did this in 4/8? So number 1042, the third line, we got 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. Try that line. Ready? And 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. So line 1043, we don't have the subdivision for the 32nd note. Automatically, the next thing you do is say, this is a Baroque Adagio. So that's 4/8. So now 1043 is 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times. 1044 says 2/4. So we have to multiply it. It's 4/8. Therefore, it's 1 to take to 2 to take to 3, 4. Pulse to take to 2 to take to 3, 4. 1044. Well, these are all 2/4. 1046. Okay, here's a good one. It says 2 times, so that means the half note gets a beat. But we can't do the second beat because we don't have a subdivision. So this one's pretty easy. Multiply it by 2, it becomes 4/4. Yeah. In fact, try that one, 1046. It's just 4/4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Can you explain again why it's like this? I don't understand it.
Right. It's nicknamed the Baroque Adagio because when you play Adagio, you have a very slow tempo. Say that these are the beats. Now, when the beat starts getting close to lower than 50 or close to 40, it's quite difficult to keep a real steady beat when you're going that slow. So most musicians will double. So you can think of it as like 1 and 2 and. But if you're going to tap your foot on the division, what you're really doing is just doubling the meter. So the cut time, which is 2/2, becomes 4/4. And now, why, well, yeah, so it came about because of slow tempos. That's why it's got that nickname.